Welcome everybody to another Google Academy session. My name is Joanne Nichols and I am the head of lead generation for our mid-market sales organization at Google. I've been at Google for over 20 years, if you can believe it, so I've seen the industry change. I've also seen you and your businesses adapt alongside it.
Welcome everybody to another
As you know,
Google Academy
lead generation
session.
isn't just
My
about
name is
collecting
Joanne
names and
Nichols, and I'm
emails.
the head
It's
of lead
so much
generation
more.
for our mid-market
It is
sales
guiding students
organization
towards
at
their
Google.
dream education.
I've been at Google
It
for
is
over
helping a small
20 years,
business
if you
choose
can
the right
believe it.
accounting
So I've
software
seen the industry
or
change.
providing
I've
financial
also
security
seen you
through
and your
insurance.
businesses adapt
You're helping
alongside
people
it.
make some of their
As
biggest
you
life
know, lead
decisions.
generation isn't just about
A customer's
collecting
journey
names and emails.
from
It's so
lead
much
to sale is growing more complex. It spans across multiple channels and devices. So the goal of today's Academy session is to help you be there for the right customer at the right moment and with the right ads. I'll also be joined by three esteemed product leads, Michael, Charlie, and Stephanie, along with others on their team who will be joining us later in the session to answer your questions. Before we begin, a few quick housekeeping items to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm sure you've got questions and hopefully we have answers. Please type your questions in the box below and we'll have product specialists reviewing them and ready to answer. Now, we try to move at the speed of AI, but that being said, please be patient. I promise we see your questions and there's no need to submit them multiple times. We know many of you ask if the slides will be available afterwards. Unfortunately, we cannot share the slides, but you will have access to this video along with all of our other previous Academy episodes, which is available to watch on demand from the Ads Academy 2024 Collections page. You can go back at any time and review previous episodes or any content you may have missed in today's session. Now let's begin. We are going to break today's session into three key parts, starting off with an overview of today's landscape. This will lay the groundwork for the suggested actions later in the session. From there, we'll go deep following the three steps to lead generation success. One is mapping the full customer journey. Two is building a strong measurement foundation. And three, activating AI-powered campaigns like Broad Match with Smart Bidding, Demand Gen, and more. Finally, to wrap the day, we will save time for live Q&A with those product experts I mentioned in the previous slide. Let's get started. Today, the path to generating high-quality leads at scale is not as straightforward as it once had been. And two questions we hear regularly from your peers: how can my ads keep pace with the fast-changing and rising expectations of consumers? And how can my business take advantage of AI to improve performance? Understanding your consumer's journey has never been more important, but today's digital landscape makes getting a clear picture difficult. And why is that? Well, it's because lead generation advertisers are experiencing unprecedented change on three fronts. No matter the industry your business is in, you have probably felt one or many of these changes the past year, possibly felt all of them at the same time. First, we're experiencing challenging business conditions due to a more than uncertain economic climate. Second, this impacts your consumer, creating a complex consumer. Their behavior is changing, it's more unpredictable, it's harder to measure, and it's evolving quickly. And finally, all of this is happening on the backdrop of a new privacy landscape, which demands for more transparency and consumer control. And all of this is underscored by the largest tech shift any of us